Oh my God, bro.
Oh, hell no.
Yo, you already know what it is, man. It's your boy Domwork, man. And look, if you've been following the channel, man, you know that when it comes to my guard builds, I'm typically prioritizing the midi. But every year I like to have a build that's not only elite from the mid-range, but also elite from deep too. Because when you know that your player has the ability to be knocked down from anywhere on the court, as a shot creator, it gives you a ton more confidence, and that opens up your creativity. And when I'm on a build like this, bro, I truly feel unguardable out there because look, they can't give you anything. If they play off, you got the 3-ball. They play too high, you can go for the midi. And don't sleep because this build can also finish reliably around the rim, and it can pass pretty decently too. Now I'm gonna give y'all the fair warning again, man, like I always do. This build ain't gonna have no defense on it. It's an offensive juggernaut type of build. And I know a lot of y'all out there think these kind of builds with no defense on them are ass and things like that, and that's cool, you know, to each his own. But y'all know my philosophy by now, man. I feel like if you know what you're doing on these builds, you can bring value to any team, because the power that you're gonna have on the offensive end is gonna make up for what you're lacking on defense. And don't get me wrong, I used to be one of them people that thought that if you didn't have defense on your guard, you're tripping. And look, I slowly grew out of that mentality, but I still understand the power of having defense on your guard too. And trust and believe, I will have some defensive guard builds on the way, so if that's more of what you're into, stay tuned for that. But look, today I got my 6'4" sharp shot for y'all, and I've been posting a couple clips over there on Twitter, and a lot of people been wanting to see what this build looks like, man. And I'm gonna tell y'all right now, if niggas hit me up and tell me, yo, I need you to come out here and get a bucket for me, I'm getting on this build. And the crazy part is I didn't even build it as good as I could have built it. But as y'all can see, I'm still out here putting in work and having a good time on the build. So I'm gonna show y'all my build and how I made it, but then I'm gonna get in the builder and show y'all what I think the best way would be to create this build. So here's a quick look at my build. Now, like I said, y'all can make this version of it if you want to. There's nothing wrong with it. But if I could go back and make this build again, I'd definitely do some things differently. So we're gonna go with a 6'4" point guard, minimum weight, and minimum wingspan. Now right here, this is the foundation of my build, right? But what I did was I upped the standing dunk. I had a little bit more perimeter defense. I had some vertical for no reason. So what I did right here is I got rid of those things. And what you're gonna see now is that you have some options. You can go with the 95 3-ball and get that Hall of Fame green machine, or you can keep the 3-ball at a 94, go up to your midi and get that Hall of Fame mid-range magician. And if you don't want to do that, you can drop that down, leave it at a 90, go up to your layup and get that Hall of Fame giant slayer. So whatever way you cut it, I feel like either one of those things are gonna be more valuable than, you know, 60 perimeter defense, or, you know, a couple of standing dunks if you get up under the rim or anything like that. So whatever you feel like is gonna complement your play style the most, go ahead and go with that. But personally, I'm going with the 95 3-ball because that's gonna give me that Hall of Fame green machine. And that joint is real nice, man, because y'all know the 6'6" build that I dropped a few days ago gets it, and it ain't no joke. So if I could make the build again, ultimately it would look like this right here. And when you go through with the build, you're gonna get shades of Darius Garland, Trae Young, Steve Nash, and the build is gonna be called the Sharpshooting Shotcreator. So I'm gonna give y'all the Sigs and the jump shot that I'm running on this build, man. But first, here's some more gameplay clips. Now this game right here, I can't lie to y'all. The game before, I had just got done selling some randoms, and I was low-key tight because I was literally frying this dude and getting myself wide open and just bricking, bro. It did not make any sense at all. And truthfully, I probably should have just stopped shooting, but I'm getting myself wide open, so you know I'm gonna pull it. But basically, man, I came into this game right here trying to redeem myself. And as y'all can see, I ain't playing no games with this dude right here, man. But look, I can't lie, his defense was kind of shaky, so he made my job real easy. But like I said earlier, this build is a 3-level threat, so y'all can see I'm scoring from deep, I'm scoring in the mid-range, and right here I'm out. You want to press full court? I bet. I'm gonna just go blow by you and take the easy layup. But y'all can see the Sigs on display right here, and I cannot lie, bro, these are some of the most fire Sigs I've used so far. They really be having me moving out here. Now as y'all can see, I got damn near 30 points at the half. I'm 5 for 5 from deep, and I was really feeling myself this game, man. So look, I catch the ball in the corner right here, got my take on, and at this point, bro, I'm really feeling like whatever I shoot is gonna go in. So I just say, you know what, let me just rise up on him, Y'all already know what it is, man. Hand down, man down. Guard up on Hall of Fame, Deadeye Hall of Fame and all that. But before I get out of here, man, let me give y'all the Sigs and the jump shot that I'm running on this build. But as always, man, I appreciate all the support. Let me know what y'all think about the build in the comments. I know this is a quick video, but I just wanted to put this one out there for everybody who's hitting me up on Twitter about what this build looks like. And if you ain't following me on Twitter, man, be sure to give me a follow over there at BeLikeDom. More builds, more gameplays, tutorials, and all that on the way. But until then, y'all stay up. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one.